Thanks for staying with us on TVC Media News. Let's return to our earlier report. That developing story of politics in Nigeria, where the opposition coalition has adopted the African Democratic Congress ADC as its platform for the 2027 general election. Joining me at this time for more is factional National Publicity Secretary of the Labour Party, Arabambi. Good to have you join us on the news. Where do you stand in all of this? Your party's presidential candidate in 2023 has joined forces with the ADC in the coalition. Where do you stand?
Well, thank you very much. As far as we are concerned, you see, a lot of these politically displaced politicians, in their self-deception coalition, think speaking in a loud voice with dramatic gesticulation make them an intelligent fellow. They knew that that coalition is fake. It's just about power grabbing. It is not about, Nigeria. It is about their elitist nature. Because when you look at the convergence in the ADC, these are the people that brought that scandalous administration of Muhammadu Buhari in 2015 upon Nigeria. Nigeria was turned into capital poverty of the world because I am shocked to see Shehu Malami. I am shocked to see Lamido. I am shocked to see El Rufai. These are the people that praises Buhari administration to the high heavens. They were the people that molested Jonathan out of government, including Mr. Peter B, because they didn't see anything good in that man that time, but they brought a failure. So this coalition started in 2014, and we knew where we were when our country was at the brink of collapse before the present administration. So for them to now galvanize themselves as an agent of change is somehow not, a surprise to me, but we know them, that they are just people, that is just about themselves, selfish, aggrandizement, selfish, they are self-centered. It is just about them. They want to grab power at all costs, not that they mean anything good for Nigeria.
But
Look at what they were saying yesterday.
Mr. Arabambi, yes. Based on what you're saying now, you appear to still remain in the Labour Party, but your party's presidential candidate in 2023 has left that camp. So what are the chances of your party now going into the election in 2027?
You see, we gave Peter Obi the leadway politically in Nigeria. He never gave Labour Party any leadway. Our party has produced Governor Mimiko. Because at least all of us are students of history, for God's sake. We have had senators, we have had House Assembly. Do not forget, Omagege was a product of Labour Party before he switches, to APC because he wanted to run for the deputy senate president, which was his right. So, you see, this time, this analogy that, Obi is Labour Party without Obi, there will be no Labour Party. It was because you see a lot of people, they are traders. They don't know anything about politics. They don't study about what, their country is doing politically. They are just doing their businesses. Only because of ESA, Obi was just, a child of circumstances. I think we have used another person. It was because people were tired of Buhari administration, Buhari maladministration, Buhari scandalous administration. It was because people were tired of PDP then because of the 16 billion that this same man, Atiku, and his principal spended on NEPA, on energy that we did not see up to today. That was why they opted for Labour Party. And do not forget, Kwakwaso was also part of them. As at that time, that was why all of them, you see them coming back to Labour Party. As far as I'm concerned, Amechi also should be ashamed of himself to come out and be asking Nigeria that they should give them a chance. There was somebody in that administration that expended 1.8 billion on rail. There was a man that wanted to use Nigeria as a collateral for Chinese loan before the National Assembly stopped him.
I hear you, Mr. Arabambi. I hear you, Mr. Arabambi. But as it is now, you have also on record criticized Mr. Obi for agreeing or foreseeing that he's willing to take just one single term if he's elected in 2027. Why do you hold that stance against him, considering that some would rather embrace it because it seems to be considerate?
No, it's not considerate. You see, that is a scam, a political scam. When you see Yahoo plus in politics, this is, this is an example. Now, how could a man claiming that, I am going to, spend 4 years, a man that said going to fix Nigeria, Look at the attitude in the Labour Party. We were united when he came. But he tried as much as possible to make sure we are not together. And that was his reason. Just 4 days ago on Twitter, that's why you will not believe this man. He said, we are pushing INEC to recognize, the chairman of the Yam Festival, the Nadius man, as chairman of Labour Party. After 3 days, this man has jumped ship again to go and meet, his fellow co-travelers in the theater of failure politically that is going to, He's now telling Nigerians that give me 4 years. Who is going to give him that 4 years? He's not being better. I am not campaigning for APC. I am not a fan of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's a president. But I will ask Obi, can he give us the empirical fact of what he can do better than the present administration? He has never come out to tell us that, oh, this is what I'm going to do, other than for him to be castigating the administration, that they are incompetent. He will be castigating the administration that there is insecurity.
All right,
3 days ago, 90 people were murdered in Anambra. I'm coming. 3 days ago, 90 people were killed in Anambra. Obi will never see anything. But he will not be jumping to Abia. He will be jumping to Taraba.
That's the much time would permit us to take, Mr. Arabambi. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us on the TVC Midday News. Factional National Publicity Secretary of the Labour Party, Abayomi Arabambi. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Well, let's shift focus from there now.